He calls himself the critic, and you call.
What's up, y'all? It's Sunday. Praise the Lord. Got old Stanky out there. He's reminiscing about those days at Texas A&M when he was coattailing his two brothers. He's out there bitching. He's trying to psych us out. You know, I think Kent psyched his own self out a long time ago. He's out there talking about how the coaches suck and he was the greatest. Why didn't they hire you, Kent? Why didn't you become the head coach of Texas A&M? You're so good and you wanted all that money and you wanted to get paid for playing college ball. Why didn't you go to SMU? We had a far better program for the kind of crap you wanted. Apartments, maids, girls, maybe guys in your case. Hell, we hooked y'all up. So we lost our football program for a year. So let's see what he's up to. He's Uncle Rico out there in Pflugerville, sitting out there at that T-Mobile, like Uncle Rico. Let's go, boy. Talk to me.
Whether I'm going to follow your general orders or not.
Yeah.
If I see a chance as a defensive lineman to bust a play and win the fucking game, bust any play.
That's why he got kicked off the team. He says he quit, but I talked to my oldest brother about him, and he said Stanky Kent had a reputation of being an outsider and nothing like his other brothers. But he has a different idea or perspective on the way he thinks of himself. Breaking plays would have got you kicked off a high school team. It's a collective. If you're on the offense, there are situations where you can, but playing lineman, you're a meathead. Just keep him getting over the D over there. Keep him right there. Don't let him in.
An advantage on my opponent, I'm going to do it.
I was a place kicker and a backup quarterback. I never was anything amazing, but I kicked a few points. I actually scored points while Kent's out there getting his head kicked in. It's a good job, though. You need that.
And my other dumbass teammates just didn't have that quality in their personality.
You think that was just Kent? I do.
They were little order following. That's one of the biggest problems with A&M is they want you to be that militaristic, follow the orders, walk into the line of fire.
So when you play a team sport, you have to work as a team, Kent, not a group of individual players doing what they think is best. I've seen that in practice. That didn't go too well. Somebody think they could be the quarterback, like Kent here, goes out and the coach is like, just get on in there and be the quarterback. They didn't know what to do, Kent.
You know, that's one of the biggest problems with Aggie coaching.
Yeah.
Is y'all keep recruiting guys. The guys like me that ain't going to follow orders and know that I'm...
That's why you got on that team because you're two brothers and you were pretty good, but you didn't have the attitude to play football, Kent. It's the highlight of your life.
Worth getting paid.
You should have went to SMU for the pay.
Appropriately.
Yeah.
There was.
They all had a brand new car, like a Corvette, some kind of nice Mustang, depending on who the player was.
It's a lot of money, but a lot of that money flowed out was for me.
Eric Dickerson.
I had to spend on recruiting. I became their #1 recruiter right after my freshman season. As soon as
I think they found a way to get rid of Kent so he wasn't around. They sent him off to like little high schools in Texas to look at football players when in actuality they just didn't want his old stank around.
My freshman season was over, I became A&M's top recruiter.
No, you didn't. You were not. You were not the top. I don't know how he's counting this. Is he the most successful recruiter? No. Yeah, I think they were sending Kent to bumfuck Oklahoma to look at somebody when they just didn't want your ass around. Oh, Kent. Uncle Rico. Well, you know, I played ball, but it was not the highlight of my life. I don't think about it every day. That's sad. Have a good Sunday, y'all. I don't know about old Uncle Rico here. He's hanging in there. Later.
Am I making myself clear?
100%.